Hello and welcome to another episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I'm your host, Gabrielle Jordan, and every Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be giving motivational advice and entrepreneurial tips to young entrepreneurs and leaders just like you. So, make sure to go onto my website, GabrielleJordanInspires.com/ExCEL to subscribe to these videos, and also tell other people about this because I wouldn't want anybody to miss anything. So, in this episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle, I am joined with Chef Jeremiah. And Chef Jeremiah is a young, developing chef from the Baltimore area, and we are here at his commercial kitchen. So, hello, how are you?
Good.
Alright, so what are you going to be making for us?
So today I'm basically going to be making the grilled cheese smasher.
Okay, and what do you use?
So basically what we have here is we have some whole wheat bread, got some butter, some garnish, some apple and smoked bacon, and some Gouda cheese.
Awesome, it sounds good. Okay, so how do we do this?
Alright, so basically the first thing you want to do when you start making your grilled cheese smasher, you want to basically take the bread, get something like a butter knife basically, and you want to just get a little butter and put butter on the bread as much as possible, but you don't want to soak the bread either. So you just want to cover up the surface on both pieces of bread. Alright, and then once you have your butter on your bread, basically what you're going to do is you're going to start to put it in the pan.
Alright.
You're going to put both pieces on to start getting them cooking. And while they're in there as well, you also want to put some butter on the top layer.
Alright.
And then while you're over here, while you're waiting for that to start cooking,
Right.
you basically want to take some of the bacon bits and you want to get a knife and want to cut it up into little pieces, not too little though,
Right.
so that we can put it on the bread when the time comes.
Like squares. So tell me, when did you get started in your business?
In June the 15th of 2014 is basically when I started my business. I started cooking. I got my own website, my promoters, my mentor, my attorney,
Awesome.
and all that, my photographer and everybody, and they kind of guide me in the direction to pursue my passion of cooking.
How old are you now?
13.
Oh, okay. Wow, got yourself started quick, didn't you?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, so the bread's starting to cook, so you want to turn it over on the other side.
And so, what inspired you to start your business? What inspired you to start cooking?
Well, basically, since I was little, also I used to take cooking classes at Classic Catering, and ever since there, they basically just shot my passion straight up to keep on cooking.
Oh, okay. So it's always been kind of natural to want to cook, right?
Yes.
When I started my jewelry business, when I started wanting to make jewelry really came naturally for me as well. So it was just like quickly when we started.
Okay, so you want to start putting your cheese on the bread.
Okay.
And check the sides, make sure that it's not getting burnt. And as you're doing this, you want to still keep adding a little bit of butter on it, just to make sure, adding more flavor to it.
Right.
On the bottom side. Yep. And then basically, just let this sit for a little while.
All right. Okay. So also, what kind of challenges have you gone through, like with your cooking or developing it, or right now, like what kind of challenges have you gone through?
Well, honestly, I have become my own dream killer in a way because I when I started cooking, I realized maybe I wouldn't be having as much fun as all the other kids would be, and it'd take away from time. But I realized this is as much fun as it's gonna get. It's a fun hobby. It's still something fun to do.
It's fun to be to not be ordinary, right?
Yep.
Just do something different. You stick out from the crowd like that, and that's a good thing. So, is that like how you got over that obstacle, and how do you get over some of your other like dream killers or your other obstacles that might come your way?
I just follow what my heart says. Whatever my heart tells me to do, that's what I do.
I like that. Keeping that kind of mindset, that heart. This is what you love, and you want to keep it going.
All right. So after a while, you just want to take your bread off.
Okay.
Then you want to just take your bacon bits on both sides, and then start applying the bacon to it.
Okay.
And then you want to put it on. And then basically why I call it smashers, because what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your spatulas and press it down. Yep, just smash it up.
Awesome.
And basically that is how you make a grilled cheese smasher.
It was great to have you on the show. So make sure to go onto my website, GabrielleJordanInspires.com/ExCEL, and also make sure to go check out Chef Jeremiah. Also, I would like to ask you, how can people contact you?
They can contact me through my email, my Facebook and my Instagram. I will be following. I will be keeping up with my comments and making sure I respond. My email is chefjeremiah1@gmail.com, and my Facebook is Chef Jeremiah James.
Okay.
And those are the best ways to comment so that I can make sure I keep up with the answer.
Alright, awesome. And we'll have all that information down below in the YouTube description. So, I hope that you had a great time, and I can't wait to try this. So, again, thank you for watching another episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I hope you'll join me next Sunday at 7 p.m. to learn, grow, and excel with Gabrielle. See ya!